This haircut has been separated into 3 zones. The diagram you can see now is showing you your parting, sections, cutting line, movement of sections, and direction of hair for my external lengths in zone 1. Starting on the right side, my first section is a horizontal section. Combing the hair to natural fall and holding the hair between my fingers for maximum control, I cut an external length that mirrors my section. Before I continue, I use my comb as a ruler to measure the length that I've just cut, and use this to get a balance on the left side, in cutting an external length that mirrors the length on the right side. Returning to the right side, I am taking parallel sections up to the parting and combing each new section backwards to section 1. I then repeat this on the left side. The diagram you can see now is showing your parting, sections, cutting line, movement of sections, and direction of hair for my internal lengths in zone 1. Taking section 1, which is a vertical section over the top of the ear, I use the external length as a guide and cut a length that increases to the top of the head. Within this section, my vertical direction of hair is below the base. Using my comb as a ruler, I measure the top of section 1 on the right side and make a small guide on the left side, so I am able to mirror my lengths. Continuing on the right side, I take parallel sections towards the front hairline and direct each new section backwards towards the previous, so my horizontal lengths get longer each time. I then repeat the same process on the left side. To cross-check, I take a horizontal section and direct the hair to the same point, both vertically and horizontally. Here you can see the result of my movement of sections. To begin with, I have taken a section that runs through zones 1 and 2 on each side, like a horseshoe section. Using the internal length over the ear on the right side in zone 1, I cut a horizontal length that is consistent to the centre back, making sure that my horizontal direction of hair is out from its base and my vertical direction of hair is below its base. I then repeat this on the left side. Working both sides in unison, I take parallel sections up to the parting, making sure I start each section over the ear so I'm using the same vertical direction of hair as in zone 1. This in turn tells me my movement of sections, which in this case is backwards, so my vertical lengths get longer to the top of the head. Now I take a vertical section from the top of the head down to the nape in the centre back. Using the length from the previously cut hair as a guide, I cut a length that gets shorter to the nape. My vertical direction of hair is below its base, and my horizontal direction of hair is out from its base. I continue on the right side with parallel sections, using the top of the previously cut hair as a guide to understand the movement of my sections. I am combing section 1 forwards and section 2 backwards so they meet in the middle. The effect of this is that my horizontal lengths stay consistent. I continue with this movement of sections until behind the ear. I then repeat this same process on the left side. To cross-check, I take a vertical section in the centre back to see the result of my movement of sections. Taking a horizontal section in the nape on the left side, I comb the hair down to natural fall and cut an external length that mirrors the hairline. I then take parallel sections, combing each new section backwards to section 1 until I run out of hair. I then repeat this on the right side. For the fringe, I take a horizontal section, combing the hair close to natural fall, and I choose a length that sits just on the eyebrows. The length gets slightly longer to the corner of the eye on each side. Each new section is taken parallel and combed backwards to section 1. To create softness internally, I take a vertical section within zone 3. Using the external length as a guide, I cut a length that is consistent to the back of the zone. Each new section is taken parallel and directed to the middle so my horizontal lengths stay consistent on both sides. To blow dry the hair, I firstly apply Love Curl Cream from Davines by rubbing the product on both sides of my hands so I get an even distribution when I run my hands through the hair. This product will not weigh the hair down and leave it feeling soft and shiny. I use a hairdryer with a diffuser on to spread the heat evenly across the head, trying not to touch the hair too much as it will become frizzy. To style, I'm using This Is a Dry Texturizer from Davines to create texture and movement on this salon friendly look.